Yo, YouTube, it's your boy Greed. I'm back with another video. And today, we're going to discuss should and why shouldn't Deontay Wilder take the rematch against Tyson Fury. All right. So, Tyson Fury versus Deontay Wilder. Let's talk about the first fight. The first fight, Deontay came in at 212. And Tyson Fury came in at around like 255, 254. He's making his big time comeback. He fought a couple cans, and he's attempting to take down the heavyweight champion, WBC heavyweight champion of the world, Deontay Wilder. We all know what Tyson Fury been through. We all know the big weight cut and all the depression. Tyson Fury and his team said that he was not in the right condition to fight that first fight. They said he wasn't ready. He shouldn't have been in there. His father even said Deontay was going to knock him out, which he almost did. He pretty much did knock him out. And still Tyson Fury he dominated almost every round besides those 2 rounds that he got knocked down. And at the end of the 12th round, when Tyson Fury rose from the dead, he said he found a new method. He found a secret of Deontay Wilder, that he did not like to get bullied. He did not like to back up. And I can see why he said that, because if you watch Deontay, when he moves back, everything just goes out the window. It turns into a street fight for him. And I'm a Wilder fan, but we all know he don't have the right technique. And I criticize his team and him. I criticize him because he's a grown-ass man. I criticize him and his team that they didn't fix this from the jump. They didn't fix this from the jump. I mean, I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. But, dude, you've been doing this long enough. You've been doing this since you were 21. So that's enough time to learn the basics, man. I'm not trying to disrespect Deontay or question his ability, but the proof is in the pudding. It's basic stuff that Deontay doesn't get down, and it's scaring me. How did he survive this long? I mean, 'cause I know it's that right hand, but geez, it's the basics, man. Deontay does not like backing up and fighting. I mean, he can still knock you out into a different dimension backing up, but an elite boxer like Tyson Fury is not gonna fly. And a fighter like Tyson Fury that can eat your punches and stick his tongue out in your face, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. He can take your power. But yeah, Tyson Fury found out a secret about Deontay Wilder. Well, it's not really a secret no more. So Tyson Fury decided to change everything, change his style, his physique, even his camp, which I was scared for. I was like, damn, why did he do that? Why? Why should you change your camp? Because Ben Davis did an excellent job, in my opinion, but I guess we're all wrong. So Tyson Fury decided to change his camp, go down to the Kronk gym, and they're known for their straightforward style. And Tyson Fury said he wanted to knock out Deontay Wilder, and everybody was like laughing at him. I was even laughing at him like, nah, you're not knocking out Deontay. You better stick to what you did the first fight, or your ass is gonna get knocked out. But boy, I was wrong. Tyson Fury put on, to be honest, the rematch, the Wilder versus Fury 2, Fury could have been at least 285, maybe 280. Because he looked enormous in that ring. And he was just leaning on Deontay, leaning on him. And Deontay had no answer for him, none whatsoever. And of course, the big excuse from Deontay Wilder, the costume. Why the coach threw in a towel. He had a lot of things going on in the ring. I mean, before the fight. I mean, I can't question him on that, but the costume, bro, nah. Not the costume. That ain't cool, man. You can't you can't say that and then you go on Joe Rogan's podcast and say that you train in a 45-pound vest, so your legs are strong. So and Deontay's status just dropped after that. He just started making excuses. It's like he turned into a villain or something. It's like he had a heel turn, and everybody's looking at Deontay like, really, bro? You can't just take it on the chin and just take your loss. You take your L. Just admit it. You ain't win. You ain't show up. It's okay to lose sometimes. I can't stand fighters that you can't just accept it. I mean, maybe that's what makes them great, but the better man won that night. You live to fight another day. I just don't get it. I just don't get it. You don't. The first thing Deontay said, I'm not gonna make any excuses. He makes a whole bunch of excuses, and I didn't really hear him say he's the one that lost the fight. He's the one in the ring. He's the one that put on that freaking costume. Nobody forced him to. It's like he cared about the ring walkout more than the fight. I'm not trying to disrespect Deontay Wilder, but the proof is in the pudding, man. He didn't show up to fight. Now, to the topic of the video, should Deontay Wilder take a tune-up fight, or should he just retire if he loses again to Tyson Fury? Me personally, I would take a tune-up fight, but if I was Deontay Wilder, you can't take a tune-up fight. You got to get that back. Because you were talking so much crap about Anthony Joshua when he lost to Andy Ruiz. You were just digging on him. He quit. He's not as good as the people say he is. He needs to take a tune-up fight. He's not going to be the same. It's so funny how the tables had turned on Deontay Wilder. I just find that very, very funny how that happened. But Deontay Wilder, he can't take a tune-up fight because everything he talked about in the past, his aura, his style, like he can't do that. He has to take this rematch again. He has to fight Tyson Fury again, and he's gonna have to win. Because Anthony Joshua was in the same damn position, and probably even worse because nobody knew Andy Ruiz before that fight. I mean, the real boxing fans know him, but the public don't know Ruiz like the real boxing fans do. So it made it worse. Everybody's saying this fat, chubby guy just destroyed Anthony Joshua, David and Goliath, blah, blah, blah. And everybody was saying how crazy AJ was, that he fought, that he's going straight back into the fight. AJ proved a lot, man. He showed a lot of mental toughness, and we had to give him that credit. I'm not an AJ fan, but I'm going to give respect where respect is due. You feel me? And AJ did that. He has my upright most respect. Like, what he did was really difficult. And he changed his style. He boxed his ass. And I don't know why everybody got a problem with AJ just boxing and moving. Like, what the freak? He was so tentative. Like, what the freak? You want me to go out there and get slugged on? Like, that's stupid as hell. That's the dumbest thing I ever heard of. I hate when boxers, our fans, are campaigning for like a slugfest. Like, I have a family to go to after this fight. I'm boxing. It's hit and not get hit. Now back to Deontay Wilder. He has to take the rematch. He just have to. And he's going to have to win. If Deontay Wilder loses his next fight, his stock drops. It drops. Because now he's going to be beatable. But let's not forget, Tyson Fury is the best heavyweight in the world. Tyson Fury has like amazing skills. So it's not like he's losing to Tyson Fury. It's not like he's losing to like Bermain Stavern or something. I'm not trying to disrespect him, but you guys see what I'm saying, right? So, but as we know, Deontay is gonna take the rematch again, and it's probably gonna be in mid-July. Deontay Wilder has to go back into the gym and work on the basics. He needs to stop swinging wild sometimes. I know that's what got you here, but man, that's what's gonna get you out of here faster. You have to evolve. You have to adapt. You have to like improve. You can't just stay the same. And you can't just wait for a big shot, man. Like, at least set it up. I mean, the first round, Deontay looked good. I saw him use a double jab. I saw him jab to the body. But you could tell his legs wasn't there. And his legs aren't big, so if his legs wasn't there from the jump, then it was just over. And you got a 280-pound man just leaning on you. And plus you had a 45-pound weight. I mean, you had a 45-pound costume on before the fight, 30 minutes before the fight. So I think Deontay needs to bring in a coach to like help him. Like, there's never enough help. You can get some more help. I feel like Deontay's pride gets in front of him to like do better. Like, hire a coach that's gonna teach you. No disrespect to Jay, Coach Jay Diaz. I don't think he's the one for Deontay Wilder. I know Mark Breland is the one that threw in the towel because he's a champion. He been there before. He know what he's doing. But we'll see what Deontay Wilder, how he's going to improve on this fight. We're going to see if he make any adjustments because he needs to. Because if he lose, if I was him, I would just retire. Actually, I'll probably fight a fight and win, then retire. I can't just retire on a loss because you look very pussy if you do that. But I'm not going to ramble on any too longer, man. You guys comment down below, should Deontay Wilder retire or even take a tune-up fight if he before the Fury rematch, or should he just retire if he loses again?